So, this is a video I've wanted to do for a while now, and I've been postponing it for quite a while, honestly. And today's the day I finally sit down and do it. This probably isn't gonna be like any of my other videos. Being obviously this has no face cam and it's a gaming video. But anyways, the main topic of the video isn't gaming. I just needed something to have in the background. The main topic of this video does it okay, wait, okay. This video doesn't really have a topic. I'm just spitballing ideas. And I don't really know how to segue into this, but I have notes down on my notes app. And hopefully I get better with this through time, because this I want to have this as a reoccurring thing that I do at least once a month. And I have some topics written down that I'm gonna talk about. One is people need to be, and I know this is like something you've probably been hearing all your life, like treat others how you want to be treated, and kindness rules and all that. But recently I've come to, like, not the conclusion, but I've come to the realization that, like, you genuinely, like, it really benefits your life and the people around you by going by that philosophy, I guess. And treating others how you want to be treated. Like, it really brings another, and I'm not saying like, oh, I'm the perfect human being and I treat everyone with the most updue respect and all that, because I'm not. I'm a human, just like I assume you are, who's watching this video. We're all humans. We all make mistakes. We all can be rude sometimes. We all can come off in a certain way, or just something along those lines. But it's really important to just be nice to people. Like, I've noticed, not just like the people around me, and this isn't any diss to them, but like everyone, and no, this isn't even specifically towards them, but I feel like hating is so normalized now, and like you probably don't realize it, but next time you're out or scrolling on TikTok or doing anything, take a step back and realize, like, what people say. Like, not just a comment someone makes being a comment, like fully, like, understand what that comment means and how they meant it. Hating is so normalized, and it sucks because people are so used to it now that it's like not seen as anything. It's just like, oh yeah, he's playing, or he's rage baiting, you know. But and this isn't me being like, because I can handle it. I can handle it. I can handle a little rage baiting from my pals. And it's fine to me because, again, I can handle it. But there's some people who can't handle it, and it affects people really deeply. And I don't have any personal experience of that, but I know it exists, and I know it's somewhere out there. And this segues me, I don't know if I was just speaking about this, but it segues me to always, like, you can't control other people, so control what you can't control. Control your emotions. Control, like, not control your emotions as in like, I'm gonna be happy now and nothing can stop it, because obviously there's things that can stop you from being happy in that specific moment. But just try and have a different output on life. Try, like, be grateful for the life you have and that you're living right now, because and I don't want to come off as like sad or anything, but like you should be very grateful to be alive right now. Yeah, your life might not be the best, and there could be things that you want that you don't have, or maybe you will never have, be that infinite money, you know, a stable income, love, anything that you don't have and that you could possibly want. Just be grateful that you're alive to be able to experience the human experience as you do. And even if you're someone with like a disability, or like or like there's something, this is the first thing that came to mind, and no hate, why is my game like, no hate towards anyone that has physical ability, but like a physical disability, but like people who have physical disabilities get made fun of so much, and it hurts to see. And I feel like I shouldn't be talking about this because as messed up as it is, I've laughed at people with physical disabilities, and I probably still would laugh, not like ha ha ha, do you have a disability, but like it would catch me off guard and probably make me chuckle. And I think that's just so normalized, and it's not good. Me going on that disability rant threw me off. So hold on, let me something else. And yeah, try something new. People, and that's probably what gonna be this video title. Try something new. People complain about, oh, how everything they do is a cycle, and they want to break a cycle. Not like escape the matrix, like take the red pill and shit, but like just breaking their everyday cycle of like, for me, my everyday cycle would be, waking up 5:50 a.m. every school day and getting ready for school in the exact same way and taking the bus every single day. And yes, there are factors of that I can't control, like taking the bus. I can't control that. I don't have a license. I don't have someone to drive me to school every day. But the things that you can change throughout your day and that can benefit you, do them. And if you think it benefits you and it doesn't, then that's fine. At least you can say, I've tried something new and I've gone out of my comfort zone. Hold on. To try to benefit myself. And whether it's benefiting yourself or not, it's still good to try something new. Like, so many people are so scared of new and scared of like breaking their comfort zone or scared of challenging themselves. And it's really not a good thing. While it's not detrimental, it's still, again, it's a good thing to do something new, do something you've never done before. Whether that and back on this. I'm sorry, this video is everywhere. Next time I'll have like a somewhat script written down. But even if it's something as small as making a new friend, like for an example I just thought of, like let's say you see someone on the bus every single day. Try talking to them. Oh my god, they couldn't. Oh my god, these dogs and the zombie. Oh my god. Okay, I'm back. I apologize for that intermission. What was I talking? Oh, about change. Don't be afraid. And I'm gonna die here. Don't be afraid to change something in your life just cause I'm scared to do it. Cause you never know what could benefit you. And a counterclaim to that is, yes, it's completely normal to have the fear of, oh, what if I do this and it doesn't benefit me? Or not even just benefit you, but it impacts you negatively. And I don't really have anything to say for that because that's completely valid. And that is probably the reason most people don't go out and change and try like drastic changes. And I'm not talking about changes to appearance, but changes in your life. Like the example I had was talking to someone new on your bus or in your class. You could acquire a new friend. You could acquire a whole new friend group. You could greatly change your life just by one simple thing. And people need to not change because there's nothing wrong. Like, I'm not saying this because I'm upset with the world or people aren't changing enough and everyone's the same. But it's just, I don't know. I really don't know where I'm going with this. The topics I had written down was try something new, be the best. Oh yeah, I don't think I touched on that one. Be the best version of you can be. I have specifically written down be the best person you can be. And this is such a silly, like, such a silly, what's it called? Like, reference, or not reference, but like comparison. Steve Rogers, Captain America. If you watch the first Captain America movie, you know that they didn't choose him to use the super soldier serum because he was strong or he was really smart, but because of his morals, because he was a morally good person, and he had good morals, and he promised to, no matter how much the super serum changed his life, obviously it benefited him. He always stayed true to himself and what he believed, and I think that's, of course, that's a movie and that's not real. No one's getting injected with a super soldier serum, at least that I assume of. But it's the narrative. The point is okay. The point is still there of be the best person you could be. It's not hard either. Like, it's not like I'm asking, or like it's not even that I'm asking. It's not even that it's hard to just be nicer, but it would just greatly impact so many things in your life if you're nicer. And I feel like I'm saying all of this. I don't know if I said this already or if I was avoiding it, but I don't think I have. The reason I say this is because I've been trying to be nicer and I've had a different outlook on my life. And it's made me so much happier of a person. And that could be for a multitude of reasons. But, I'm sorry, I'm eating. I probably shouldn't have ate this pretzel. Hold up. I finished chewing. Anyways, just I've had a different outlook on life recently, and and it's being constantly positive no matter what life throws your way, and if you believe in a higher power, no matter what God throws your way or whatever God you believe in or higher power you believe in, just anything, whatever comes your way in the world, to just always try and have the best outlook on it. Not see how it can benefit you, but see how it can change you for the better. And I feel like I have to use the word, but benefit you. Oh my god. Just I want to end this video by saying I don't know how much longer I can talk. Next time I'll have a script or a rough script written out for you to follow. But just always have like just stay positive. And I feel like that's like school, not school propaganda, but like, you know, everyone sees posters in their school, middle school, high school, elementary school. Be positive and treat others how you want to be treated. And I'm pretty sure I said this not even 10 minutes ago. But genuinely doing that not only benefits you, but the people around you. Because let's say you're always negative, and not always negative, but like you always think negatively and have that type of outlook on life, then that already sets your mind for, oh, not everything's negative, but like it's gonna be so hard to find something positive. And again, just changing your outlook of, oh, I'm gonna have a good day today, or today's gonna be a good day, you know, stuff like that. Just having a positive outlook on life genuinely changes you, and it makes you not become a better person, but have a happier outlook on life and the things around you. And yeah, I just really want to end off this video with saying, like, just be positive, be happy that you're living this life that you live, whether you think it sucks in your opinion or not. Just be grateful to be living, because yes, if you weren't living you wouldn't know what you're missing. But the fact that you are living, think of all the things you're missing out on. If you weren't alive, you have to constantly, not have to, but you know, you should constantly be grateful for your life that you've been given. And, what's like the word? I feel like I'm just saying be happy with the life, but there has to be another better way of saying it. I can't think of it right now, but just be happy, be positive, be grateful for the life that you've given, that you've been given. Try having a new outlook on life. I promise. Of course, it's not going to be one day, okay? And it might be like that for you. One day might all it take for you to have a different outlook on life and be positive 24/7. But again, it probably won't. It's probably going to have to be a constant mindset of, okay, today's going to be a good day. Come on, let me try and make today a good day. and having that outlook every day will slowly, whether you have a good day or not, it'll just make your mood better. No matter what gets thrown your way, no matter what difficulties you have that day, well, I'm spinning bars. Um, you will just become a happy person, and it will just greatly benefit you. I really urge people to have different outlooks on life, and it's not even all some like corny be positive all the time shit, but like I have a reskin texture pack on zombies, and then the drums are so stupid. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Just I feel like I said that already, but no, I'm actually gonna end the video here. Be positive, love everyone around you, be grateful for the life that you have. I'm gonna try and make a couple more videos in this type of style, maybe not about this, but just talking about things that's on my mind or talking about topics. So let me know if you want more of this. And also, this isn't a completely original idea. I've been watching videos of this dude recently. I don't have his channel name memorized, but I'll put his channel in the description. Shout out to him. He really motivated me to do this. But anyways, I really hope this video benefited you in some sort of way, made you happier, maybe changed your output on life, or looking at life in a different way. Just be positive, be happy, enjoy the life that you have. I think my channel name is Farad. So Farad out, I guess.